all right, bam. Let's go ahead and try that one again. Let's just act like that didn't happen. As long as we act like it didn't happen, feel like we'll be all right. Long as nobody saw that, I feel like we'll be all right. First, oh Lord, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Enjoy me now, because y'all probably ain't gonna see me for like a whole week unless you follow me on Twitch. Big NCAA day. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I didn't make my smoothie. I'll do it when I'm done streaming. It'll be nice and fine and over with. How y'all doing, bruh? How y'all living? How y'all rocking? How y'all vibe? Damn, why it seem like y'all so somber? It's almost like somebody got I gotta stop making that joke. I saw a bit of the failed initial stream. Nah, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Just act like you didn't see it. Just act like you didn't see it. I'm not repeating that. I'm not. It's a good thing I know how to read, and I read y'all comments. It really is a good thing that I know how to like read y'all comments like out loud before I say anything. That's it. All right, I just woke up. Bros, I was eating steak yesterday. No excuses. I'm still not reading that out loud. What initial stream? Oh, so I tried to stream, but I noticed my settings were bad. They were bad because I was trying to help my partner yesterday, and I guess I was screwing around with my own things. It broke off. But that was only like maybe 20 seconds, if that. But yeah, today, or at least in this moment, I'm not done with all the hot takes. Because I know they're still out there. I know more people are going to give hot takes about Trump. And, I had my fun on my main channel, but that was only just because, I didn't feel like recording that video. And I said, you know what, let's just go live. Let's just go live. Let's go live on the main channel. It ain't going to do no harm, no foul. There was one dummy who was like, oh, what happened to the stream? Oh, he deleted it because he just wanted more eyes on his main channel. Or the fact that I had a dead body with blood all over it, bro. Like, could that be the reason? But it was Kamal. Kamal was right. Everybody was streaming about that all at the same time. And I show up like 3 hours later, like, what happened? Because I'm not even gonna lie. I have no reason to lie. I was asleep and I'm waking up to seeing people talk about Trump. I'm like, oh Lord, what he did now. And then I see it and it's like, ooh. And then I see Brody ain't died. Like, ooh, guess who just won the election? Trump has 1 year now. I don't think he has 1 year, unless there's information that I didn't know about because I've not been paying attention. Y'all know Biden gave a statement. And I ain't gonna lie, I watched it. It was the most correct statement that you could give, but people still gonna get mad at it. And I already saw it because he gave like the most passionate speech to try to unite everybody. And these people fixated on him saying battle box. The man meant ballot box. Like, come on now. People saying Biden and Trump talked on the phone. I ain't gonna lie. And this is just the petty person in me. Like, if I'm trying to win something and I get shot for it, and like my opponent called me up, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. I'd be on the phone like, ha, I got you, bitch. Nah, I got it in the bag. That's just the petty man in me. Don't judge me too hard. Don't judge me too hard. That's just because I'm petty. But I don't feel like I would do that with the presidential election. I feel like I'd do that just with like, first prize, like a box of hoodies. Like, I feel like I'd be over dramatic just to win a box of hoodies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What, just speaking to the other ear is crazy. So now that a day, 2 days, was it a day or 2 days? How long has it been since he got shot? Is a crazy thing to say. So how we feeling? Is he still winning the election? I'm not putting up another poll because I feel like it's already not unanimous, but like overwhelmingly for a yes. But good morning, good morning. Don't mind the fact that I'm just sitting here like setting all this up. My bad. I know you all care so much. I know. But look on the bright side. I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. There's been, don't pay too much attention to the thumbnail. There's been so much talk about Secret Service members and if women should serve in the Secret Service. You know, we're gonna get into all that. We're gonna get into all that. We are. But first, thanks, OBS, for just cucking me out of what I wanted to show. You know what I'm saying? Because we got more hot takes. We got more hot takes from libs of TikTok taking it from other people. And I just gotta make it happen. Long time no see. How you been, bro? I just want you to know nothing matters today. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, and it may sound like dark as all hell with me saying that, but the most important thing happens in my life in like 7 hours, 34 minutes, and 32 seconds, 31 seconds, 30 seconds, 29 seconds, 28 seconds, 27 seconds. Like, I got my priorities in order right now. But I just wanna read a bunch of just like random hot takes wanting the man dead, and maybe I don't know. Do we really need to watch Biden explain the obvious? Like, yo, this shouldn't have happened. We shouldn't be cheering this on. We shouldn't be condoning this. Battle box, ballot box, whatever y'all want to call it. Thank you to the heroes of the Secret Service who threw themselves into what happened to your hell bullets. Find whoever did this and prosecute them. They're dead. But he was like, it's a shame the guy missed. We should not. I don't like. I ain't trying to look. I don't care that somebody said all this stuff, bro. But I don't need to know all their personal information. Like, I don't. Like, oh, you don't like a guy, you want him dead. Cool. I don't want to know about all that. I don't want to know where you work. I barely want to know what you look like. Like, I don't want to know what you look like. I just don't. Guys, is it just me, or is the agent who cowered behind him? She needs to resign or be fired. It's crazy. Now they gonna hunch over this lady job, man. Oh, y'all blowing it, bro. and it's gonna be a bunch of people who will never be in these scenarios, and it's ungodly hilarious to me. Oh Lord, I don't even know if I want to play this. I don't even know if I want. Because why are we crying about this? Like, why are you crying about the man potentially winning? Like, why? Like, why are we crying about this? Also, why can't I hear nothing? Why am I unable to hear anything? Hold on. Are you even saying anything? Hold on. I know how to test this. Okay. Let me just turn that up. All right. So this bozo, Jesus. I'm all flustered. I guess it's those early morning. It's because I ain't got my smoothie in me. That's why. I ain't got my smoothie in me. That's why I'm all around the place. Where are these people freaking about Trump killing political opponents? Yeah, duh. Everybody was doing that. Everybody was concerned that Trump was going to do it, that Biden was going to do it. Let's not act like it was just one side here. Did Trump show up at this UFC event? Because I keep saying people saying, oh, if he does it, he's badass. And it's like, I don't think y'all realize that man got shot and was bleeding. I don't think they're going to allow him to step outside. I don't care that man is a racist, pedophile, bigot, etc., and he deserves every bad thing that ever comes to his life, and the shot shouldn't have been missed. My one question to people who say things like this is like, do you not know that the guy that you're going to vote for was arguably in the same camp of racist? Like, what you would say about Trump and his black jobs thing being racist, you realize Biden out loud said, if you can't figure out who to vote for between him and Trump, then you ain't black. Like, he did go golfing the next day. That's the next day, dickhead, not the same day. Like, did you listen to what I said, or did you just choose to be ignorant? Oh, Lord. I don't. Is it just me or do I not like Amanda Seals because I know that she's arrogant and I'm getting all of that from the Abbott and Preach video? Oh, that's not what he said. That's not even the quote, Monkey Dreads. That's not even the quote. I hate that because I played into that too. Like that's not even the quote. I'm about to prove my point.
That shit was more.
Whoa, shut up, you. I ain't ready for you yet. Oh God, bro, all the internet service is down. It's like, hold on, let me get my gaming out the way before y'all really get rid of it. Blah, 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 blah. Where is it? There it is.
Listen, you got to come see us when you come to New York, VP Biden.
I will.
It's a long way until November. We got more questions.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
See how that's not what he said. He didn't say if you don't vote for me, then you ain't black. This motherfucker literally just said, if you having trouble figuring it out, then you ain't black. Which is still a wild thing to say. Why would you say that? Why? You know what's crazy? What if Trump said it? If Trump said it, feel like it'd be Baghdad in this motherfucker.
More staged than a Tyler Perry production of Medea Runs for President.
You know what's crazy? They got a Tyler Perry movie that then came out these past few days, and I've been seeing like clips of it. Boy, if I point out dysfunction in a black family, I'm a coon. But if Tyler Perry make a whole production of it, it's cinema. I wonder.
I lived in Harlem long enough to know that gunshots do not sound like making popcorn on the stove.
So my one question is, because you know what? I can't sit here and condemn her too bad because I thought the same thing. Like, it sounded like a BB gun. As I've been corrected, motherfucker had a real gun. More likely than not, had a suppressor. Certain we'll find out more about that. Also, the more glaring part, someone's dead because of this. So it's like, you really got to put in there are like 2 people injured and there's 1 person dead. 2 civilians, 1 other civilian is dead, and then there's Trump. So it's like, you really got to dedicate hard time to convince the masses that this is staged.
Pop, pop, pop. Where'd the blood come from? So in theater, in movies, they have what's called blood pellets. They even, people use them in Halloween. It's basically a pellet of fake blood that's in your mouth, and when you crush it, the blood comes out. To be frank, Small Hands Trump would not respond by raising his fist in the air triumphantly were an actual attempt made on his life. This was, I believe, done to try to show his strength counter to Biden's fragility.
So what do you got to say about the guy that's dead, though? It's like that part kind of gets missed by all these people saying it's staged. Like, what about that dead man? I believe his name is Corey. I don't have his last name on top of my head.
Oh my God. Molly, you in danger, girl.
I don't know who Molly is. Meet Tony Man. He's upset that the bullet missed. See, my thing is, like, of course you're going to have people that's like, oh my God, the bullet missed. I'm so sad the bullet missed. I don't need, like, motherfuckers be hunting down their jobs. Just let them be ignorant. Just let them be ignorant. I'm not interested in y'all jobs. Like, when y'all got a bad take, I just want to make fun of y'all for the bad take. I don't want to know where you live. I don't want to know what you do. I just want to make fun of you and then go about my day. Hi, Home Depot, are you aware that you employ people who call for political... Like, see? This is what I'm talking about. Like, I don't want to know anything about this. Apparently, the FBI can't get into the shooter's cell phone, but they're saying he acted alone. Nah, I don't know. Something right there sound fishy. The FBI can get into my phone. The FBI can get in all our phones. Oh, dear Lord. Hold on. I remember this stupid ass fucking picture of Trump's head decapitated, and I remember that being an issue for a lot of people, specifically YouTube. I laughed so hard when I heard the news. I really wish they had finished the. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, so none of us are dumb enough to actually believe the Trump shooting today was anything but a setup. I laughed so hard when I heard the news, mostly because the only thought that could come to mind is what kind of hack job would fuck up an assassination unless they were paid to miss on purpose. Because they were most likely paid to miss on purpose.
Do I want to sound mean here and just do the, well, at least our schools? Because that's what I'm hearing. Like the whole, like, I have my head down in shame, and all I'm saying, well, at least our schools. So let me get this right. They shoot, they get paid to miss on purpose, but they kill somebody. And then they also kill the dude. So it's like, this is a monumental Emmy Award-winning production.
I really wish they had finished the job. Done the world a huge favor. Because remember,
What is all this silent moving? What are we doing here?
it's illegal to wish death on a president.
No, it's more illegal to actually kill said president. Also, other civilians. Let's not play this game half-assed.
But it's not illegal to do so on a presidential candidate. Love a good legal loophole.
That's objectively not a legal loophole. Like, that's legitimately not a legal loophole. Because, in case anybody still doesn't know, there's someone who died. So why are we doing this weird game? Like, why are we doing this weird game? There's no reason for this weird game to be happening. Like, there's someone who's dead. Like, point blank, period. That's not a loophole. We got a rocket scientist, somewhat.
Yeah? Okay, from Cayuga? And you think that the shooter should have been a...
Oh, Lord. Why is it? See, I'm not for this. Just make fun of them for the horrendously stupid take. Oh, ignore that. Just acknowledge they take is stupid. And then, like, bully them online. Don't fucking look for their jobs. The fuck? Don't do this. Do not do this. Because guess what? I don't mean to sound hyperbolic, but wouldn't it technically be open season if you give a take and then people don't like it? Yeah. And then they come hunch for your job? Like, no, don't do this.
better shot? Is that what you posted on Facebook?
I am at work.
You think that the shooter should have been a shooter, huh?
I am at work.
I mean, he technically was a shooter. He killed somebody. Like, why do we keep wording this like this motherfucker didn't whack somebody?
Yeah, I think that's pretty messed up. Pretty anti-American, if you ask me. As a veteran, I'm disgusted. What have you provided to this country? Huh? I'm sorry.
Isn't there a playback? What is with y'all being so fucking slow? This is a live stream. You will be okay. You didn't miss anything. It has been 19 minutes. What do you think you missed here? You think you missed some grandiose statement? No! You missed nothing.
This is ridiculous. You are ridiculous. And I'm making you famous.
Isn't that their playbook to begin with? That's a lot of people's fucking playbook because internet is what makes them so strong. What is this? All the pundits keep talking about how it's shocking this have happened. Have they been nominated to anything for the last 8 years? Nope. Bro, every fucking shooting, well, I ain't gonna say every shooting because a lot of y'all don't know about every shooting. every televised school shooting goes like this. Breaking news, we're trying to get information, shooters dead or in custody, thoughts and prayers, rinse, repeat. Nobody in politics does anything. Like they all sit in a standstill, Democrats and Republicans. They all sit in this fucking standstill and we just wait for the next one. Like literally wait for the next one. Not that I'm gonna make you faint. All right. Once again, scale of 1 to 10. How American is this? Like I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, this is like the most American shit that you could fucking look for. Like this motherfucker got his hand in the fucking air, got his fist in the air with a flag above his head. Like, I'm sorry. I don't really like Buddy, but I can't lie. That's American. Like if somebody was to ask me describe America, I can't describe it no other way. Any other video submissions before I oh Lord. Advocating for violence against her political opponent. That's got nothing to do with Trump. That's an old video. Oh Lord. Why my fellow people? TikToker deleted a video praising the shooter and crying that he missed. Not before I say it. Oh my God.
I'm not saying that I would ever try to assassinate a presidential candidate.
Bro, where were you the other day? We literally just had this conversation. If you black, you are going to get me hunted down. Calm down. Jesus. Stop it. Can't you think about your fellow African Americans?
All I'm saying is that if I went through all of that fucking trouble, I wouldn't miss. I wouldn't graze that nigga. He wouldn't be able to raise a fist. I would finish the fucking job.
Why? People have a great idea of wanting to incriminate themselves. Oh, look, speaking of incrimination, hi, Gaming Witch. I got just threw under the bus for nothing. Gaming Witch, where have you? Wait a minute, you know what's crazy? The Gaming Witch and Kristen Nark both mysteriously were nowhere to be found when Trump got shot. Methinks conspiracy.
We cooked. They killed that nigga on the spot. The nigga who shot at Trump, they killed.
I'm leaving. Shut up, you. You know it's all jokes around here. And if any stupid motherfucker ever really bullied you about it, you know I'm on the front lines. Because apparently I defend the Euros.
For trying to restore the feeling, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all been calling for an assassination. And bro really tried.
I like how Buddy just said we was wanting somebody to restore the feeling. I'm sorry, but since when did we start cheering on white people shooting people? I thought that we was all supposed to hate when white people did shit like, what the fuck? Gamer was trying to hide from that crime. You know it's crazy, Hannah? You not exempt either, because I noticed you was absent from Twitter too. Interesting. It's very interesting all these people disappear when major events happen. The traits get curiouser and curiouser. Left-wing comedian Christine Toomey, that's a brain tumor ass name, is upset the bullet missed Trump. She also adjusted the whole assassination.
Skimmed his ear, you know? It's like it was right there. And I think we're gonna look back on that and go, fuck.
Is there anything she said? Oh well, it was that. I can't confirm or deny. Oh, wow. They're posting obituaries on TikTok for the shooter? What? Today you were brave. You took matters into your own hands. You didn't sit back and wait for change. You decided to be that change. Your mission wasn't completed, but you did try. Nothing beats a failure but a try. You will be in the news forever, and your name will always be remembered as the one who was brave enough to try and take down the orange Cheeto. May God, wow. And you know what's crazy? We can't, in good conscience, you can't sit here and just say, oh, it's only the Democrats. If it happened to Biden, we would all be like thoughts and prayers. No. Let's not be ignorant to reality. Just because you will say thoughts and prayers doesn't mean everybody who is in your political party will say thoughts and prayers. Bro, I can't tell if it's a troll or not. That's another thing. A lot of these motherfuckers living for the troll. A lot of motherfuckers are living for the troll. And it's hard to fucking decipher. Me personally, I'm hungry. Like, Orange Cheeto is crazy though. What else we got? Oh Lord. Why all my black people? Why all my black people? Why? Didn't y'all tell white people stay out of black people business? How about we stay out of white people business? It was a white shooter. It was a white man. We can stay out of this. This ain't our issue. This ain't our issue. This ain't my issue. She says the attempted assassination is a good cause. She also says wants to make this public. Oh, God.
My dad just called me to tell me that Trump got shot, and I said good over the phone. And he was like, don't say that over the phone. Like, you can't say that over the phone. And I just want to make this as a public apology.
Because the FBI agents are watching. Now, listen, Gregory, Timothy, Steve, I am not a man of political violence. I barely leave my house. I don't want to cause harm. I don't want to. Like, y'all know me. Y'all see me. Everybody wave hi to my FBI agents that are watching me. I don't want none of this. Like, I'm just reacting and I'm calling people stupid. I'm sitting in a chair. I'm gonna make an Eggo waffle later. Like, leave me out of it. Don't come knocking on this door.
To my FBI agent. I don't believe in guns, but I just wanted to support a good cause.
I don't believe in guns, but I wanted to support a good cause. Jeez Louise. Copyrighted music. What does it say? High Secret Service and FBI. This leftist is threatening another attempt to. Whoa, damn it. Hey, I'm just thinking about how the shooter missed his shot at Trump despite firing 8 rounds. Made me think of all the times that I'm not going to say that out loud. But it's not something I would do. Not something I would do. The person deleted their TikTok. Because, of course, like, one thing I don't understand about a lot of people is that y'all say weird shit, and then y'all be shocked when people who are not a fan of it openly criticize you.
A for effort, man. Good for trying. He tried.
And the thing is about it being a troll, there are some people who will troll the living shit out of this. There are some people who genuinely want it to actually happen. You know, that's crazy. Oh, Lord.
There was an attempt made.
I'm seeing more black people than I'm seeing white people, and I feel offended by this. Why are my black brothers and sisters speaking on this? Free now because the shooter's parents should be disappointed in him.
Literally had one job. One fucking job. A
boy, forehead just like mine.
Job that lots of other people wish they could have, and you had it, and you missed. How the fuck did you miss? Not only did you miss, you didn't even graze him. You didn't even pinch the bitch. Now you about to go get waterboarded for no reason. You didn't.
You know what's crazy? What's bad about looking into this further to realize that the dude who shot him or shot at him is dead? Like, he's dead. Ain't no waterboarding. Like, he's gone. Like, he's gone. Like, is it hard? Like, he's not hearing it. There is no torture. There is no waterboard. And here's the real hot take from me. Here's the real hot take from me. Whatever information comes out about this dude in these coming days and weeks, it don't matter. You know why it don't matter? He's dead. Like, oh, he was, because I saw he's a Republican and donated to the Democratic Party. He's dead. So now what? Like, I understand that there's going to be the people who's like, no, that's important information. He's dead. He's dead. Like, I understand y'all got a fiend to say one side bad, one side the saving grace, the other side the saving grace, one side good. He's dead. So you can give me any information you want. You can tell me he's a transgender. He's dead. Oh, he's secret. He had a black mom. He's dead. oh, he grew up. You know, I saw this too. He was in like one of these like political ad campaign commercials. He's dead. Like he's dead. Like that's all I'm thinking in my mind. He's dead. Like we not getting nothing else. Like we ain't getting nothing out of the motherfucker that's gonna mean anything. Have you seen Hassan Piker's reaction? Yep. Wow. What? He often has terrible reactions to breaking news things that happen. You know? Today we already saw that. Now we're starting to see blood from old Trumpa Wumpa. Oh, God damn it. Can't show this decapitated head. What else? Do we have any more? I want like more of the video things because I don't feel like reading. Okay, these are all the things from yesterday. What is this? Who is this guy? This guy, he's black. He's bearded. This man voted against Trump in 2016 and in 2020. Now he's waking up. This man thinks the media lied to him and spread hoaxes about Trump for years. Many such cases.
So President Trump just got shot. And as someone who voted against Trump in both 2016 and 2020, this is a cause for deep reflection by me. And my question is, have we been told the truth at any point over the last 8 years about who Trump is and what's actually going on here? A lot of people who are pro-Trump have been saying that this is the playbook of they, whether it's a deep state or, you know, some shadowy interest in the government. First, they try to cancel you. So they say shit about your character.
Yeah, I definitely saw Destiny probably had the worst. And I turned that into a short. Because I was like, do I want to record this? But I was like, it'll be a short.
They say things that can't actually be proven. They take quotes from you that make you basically look bad. The second thing that they try to do is they try to convict you of something. In this case, trumped up charges about you.
You know what's crazy? I've desensitized you all to my thumbnails because not one of you has brought up the thumbnail to this stream. Not one of you.
Trumped up charges about you paying legal expenses to a porn star for her to not say that you had sex with her. It's like, morals aside, like, is that really a big deal enough to convict someone? And then the third thing that they try to do is they try to kill you. And that's just what happened with Trump. And actually, you know, I've been updating my view on Trump recently.
I know about Hassan's reaction, but what did Destiny do? Oh, you want to see? I just saw the thumbnail. Don't you all like it? No, this is funny, man. I swear. I know the Destiny thing is on Twitter. So, what do we know about the shooting? Trump got shot at, 2 people got injured, 1 man's dead. You would think if you're going to have a conversation about this, you would kind of stick towards Trump and not talk about making fun of the victim who is dead.
Fuck it. Fuck the dude, the firefighter guy. Fuck Trump. Fuck the people that support him. I just want you to know, okay? Just in case you're confused or it seems like I'm, whatever. If one of you were in the crowd and you're a conservative fan of mine and you end up, getting blown away or whatever the fuck, I'm making fun of you the next day on Twitter. I am 100%.
Here's my thing. You could be annoyed by fans of Trump and fans of Biden. These motherfuckers didn't ask to get shot at for just going to support who they want to in terms of who they want to be the president. They just went there to support the man. That's not grounds for them to be dying. I will say, it is weird that them gunshots rang out and nobody behind Trump moved. I'm still like aggravated by that. I'm still aggravated by that. All them shots ran out. They piling on the president and nobody behind that dude moved. I'm still aggravated by that. It's because if I'm there and I hear that ring out, I'm gone. I don't give a fuck. I'm stepping over everybody. Get out of my way. I'm pushing people out of my way. I'm going home. I just wanted to come see something. I ain't want potentially die. The hell I look like. I saw the black guy move. Bro, you did not see any. Don't make me pull it up again. Nobody moved. Everybody's like, what's happening? I'd have been gone, boy. See, that's why white people die in movies. You see how they always got the white people dying in horror movies. I saw the female security move. Oh, Lord. Oh, he all good with all that. Oh. A lot of y'all can't even be in their position. So I don't know why y'all talking about it. You know what's sad? Everybody since has just been posting this picture. Like, I don't know the context of this. I think that's ABBA. Because if I remember, they was doing a stream together, and then he just started randomly dancing with his wife. Man, no. Man, no. Because he said he does salsa. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all this. Fellas, learn how to dance. No, don't learn how to crip walk. Don't learn how to do the TikTok dance. Learn how to do them slow dances. Them dances that's sensual, because women like that. I know how to do the waltz. So if I'm ever at like a little fancy like dance event, I'ma just hold on. If I'm ever at like a little fancy event, hi. Oh, hello over there. If I'm ever at like a fancy event, I would just hit that. I'm gonna take that hand. I'm gonna just be out there. I'm gonna be out of there. I'm gonna be certified. The waltz with tight pants? No. Nobody said anything about tight pants. Stop adding extra shit before I get you up out of here. Leon gonna dance? Not for you. Not for you, simple mind. But bro, they down bad just posted this screenshot. Cause it looked like he getting cucked out. It looked like bro is getting cucked out. It's like I feel bad for Birdie. Cause like I remember seeing like a clip of this. Like they was just sitting there, she walked in and the topic of dance came up. And then they just started getting it on. But it wasn't like he picked her up and started eating her out. It wasn't like all they did was dance and that was it. And y'all tried to make that bigger than what it was. Oh. Source for the thumbnail, Twitter. I don't have the person who made it, but I got it from Twitter. Like, just check Twitter and type in Trump and scroll. You'll find it. As far as you know, they only dance. See, that's the part of your brain that's always going to be sad. Because even ABBA came out and was like, yeah, y'all dragging it. So you at like a 9, go ahead, bring it back down to a 2. We operating on 2s right now. This is a 2. This is a level 2 stream. This is a level 2 stream, partner. Just calm it down. Just like simmer it. You know what I'm saying? Just simmer it. I understand y'all hot and bothered because people want Trump dead, but damn. Do I want to talk about? Do I want to show what Joe Biden said? I feel like I do because I feel like I watched what Joe Biden said. Joe Biden gave the most passionate, yo, can we chill out speech ever, and niggas is not gonna care about that. You know why? I think this
So
is the
tonight.
one. No, that's not it. Where's the one where he fuck up and say battle box? Because that's the only thing people gonna focus on. I guess I just gotta type in battle box. Cause that blew me, bro. Like that blew me. Cause the man was sitting there with a teleprompter in front of his face, saying what he needed to say, bro. Like, come on. Like, come on. The man said, I think it's like 7 minutes long. Bro said and did it masterfully. And everybody just gonna focus on this battle box part.
But in America, we resolve our differences at the battle box. You know, that's how we do it, at the battle box, not with bullets.
He just fucked that one thing up, bro. And people just go sit there and just like discredit the whole thing because of that. And now listen, I've said the man is gone. But even in his state of being gone, like, this is a good speech in response to all of this shit. To all of this shit that happened. He's trying to get y'all to not be so overly dramatic, not have y'all resorting to violence. He's trying to get y'all to settle it by voting. Motherfuckers had turned it into a meme, bro. And I saw one dumbass was like, you could clearly tell he's reading off a teleprompter. Nigga, what? You know all these presidents be reading off teleprompters, right? Like, that's not a new thing. That'll never be a new thing. Bro, Trump read off teleprompters. I thought he said battle bots at first, bro. I saw that shit and I'm like, man, A for effort, Biden. Look, you tried. You tried to get these dumb fuck Americans to see. But they just didn't want to listen to the vision, bro. They didn't want to see the vision. Shame on them for not caring to see the vision. Man. Battle fuck Angie. I ain't gonna lie though, the funniest thing was when a motherfucker said, I can't wait for WWE to host Battle Box in 2025. Bro, y'all motherfuckers is terrible, dog. This is how I know, like, reality, in all states and forms, can't take nothing serious. Nothing serious, bro. Like, nothing. Like, nothing, bro. They can't take nothing serious. So how y'all doing? How y'all feel? Oh my God. What is this? Why? See, this is why nobody takes shit serious. It all turns into a fucking meme. Nothing gets taken serious. I don't know why I'm saying that. Look at the thumbnail of this stream. Hassan is getting cringe. Buddy, I got some bad fucking news for you. He's always been like that. The 2020s will prove humanity can't unite for any reason. Well, that's a stupid ass fucking thing to say because the 2020s was your indication of that. Nothing in the 2010s, nothing in the 2000s, nothing in the 90s, nothing in the 80s. You might be lying to your fucking self, partner. Just know I'm not believing that fucking lie. I didn't incite the mosque shooter. What the fuck? This evil piece of... Hold on, let me read it like Ben Shapiro. This evil piece of human crap happened to be somebody who had seen some of my tweets. I feel like that's a pretty decent Ben Shapiro impression. I know I'm right because listen to this.
I just came off Shabbat here in Los Angeles. Obviously, we sort of heard the news through the grapevine about what happened with President Trump in Pennsylvania. It's a shocking moment in American history, a terrifying moment in American history, and the culmination of a long effort, no matter how you slice it, to ratchet up the level of rhetoric in the United States surrounding our politics such that this sort of assassination attempt could ever even happen.
You know what's crazy about that statement is the amount of it that gets fanned by both sides. For example, hear me out, simple minds. You got the one side who's like, Trump wants to enact Project 2025. He wants to take away women's rights. He wants to take away gay rights. He wants to hunt down black people. He wants to do all these things. All right, that's the one side. And then you got the other side that's like, Biden is trying to bring in all these immigrants. He's trying to take away our rights as citizens. He's trying to take away our guns. He's trying to do all this shit. So it's on both sides. seem like everybody needs to shut the fuck up, focus on the facts, and remember that your feelings mean nothing. But instead, we fucking got to sit here and contemplate our lives and how the immigrants are taking away all our black child. You know what's crazy though? I haven't seen it yet. Maybe it's because it was the weekend. Maybe today will be the day that we start to see it. You don't really hit. I haven't really heard too many people talk about gun control with this shit. And maybe it was because it happened on the weekend. And you know, usually this topic happens during the weekday. So you know what I'm saying? So we might start getting it on Monday. We might start getting let's have a conversation about gun control. And let's go from that to nothing will be solved. And let's just wait for the next shooting that gets national news to make us talk about it all, rinse and repeat. Do you think the entire thing was staged? I don't know where you were 20 minutes ago, but for this to be staged, you would have to convince a whole lot of people to sign off on getting shot at, going to the hospital, and you would have to convince one specific person to be dead. That's a lot of work to stage it. Not saying it's impossible, but that's a lot of fucking work to make that be staged. That's a lot of fucking work. Not a lot of work I would put effort into, but that's a lot of fucking work. Do I think it was staged? No. To the people who do think it was staged, I'm gonna need you to like convince me, PowerPoint style, how you could sign off on motherfuckers like wanting to be shot, going to the hospital, and also dying. Like if you can explain that to me, you might be able to convince me, but it's gonna take some strong ass fucking convincing. I got into a fight with my roommate about that. He literally thinks it's staged. But here's the thing though. I'm not surprised people are saying it's staged. Look at the world. Look at the things that have gone viral. Look at the things that people have wanted us to pay attention to and have used that to talk about these big important issues, and they turn out to be bullshit. So I'm not shocked that people will think that it's staged. I'm more so shocked that it'll continue to be talked about past the point of the basic information that's already out there, which is there was a shooter, he's dead, there's pictures of his body, there's video of them dragging his body off that rooftop, there's also a victim that's dead. So it's like, when it first happened, I'm not mad at people saying it staged when it first happened. I'm mad if you've kept that up today. By now, you should know. By now, you should know. Like, we a little bit in the real world right now. I think you think it's staged because that picture of Trump seemed too perfect. I ain't gonna lie, I'm with you on that one. That was a drastically timed fucking picture, which arguably is the most American shit that you could fucking see. Matter of fact, what happens if I go on Google and type in America? Images. All right. Oh, God. Oh, God. Look, he right there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's two of them. It's two. I got America typed in. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let me see. Let me keep scrolling. All right. I don't see him too much. Oh, look, it's Biden. Oh, look, a bald eagle. All right. I don't see him too much. I just typed in America and they got pictures of the man. No. Literally everyone has a camera. Yes, that is also true. The picture just seems like, and it was like a quick little Mandela effect for me. Cause I saw the picture, but I never saw the flag. So when I saw it like a second time, I'm like, whoa, was that always right there? Shit, I guess it was. But I know one thing, Chick-fil-A did not have a K in it. I don't care. Chick-fil-A did not have a K in it. I do not care. I do not care. Imagine someone, please don't do that. Do not do that. Like, do not do that. You know it's crazy? I don't think Peachy know that Trump got shot. I don't think Peachy know. So you know what? At 8 o'clock in the morning, let's ask the question. I say, random question. Are you aware that Trump got shot? If she says no, I'm not going to be surprised. I'm going to be like a tad bit like, not annoyed, but more so impressed that Peachy is able to not consume media from anywhere. Peachy is like the last one to find out about shit. And I mean the last. Then there's my mom. She's, damn it, you had one doubt when she found out my family is cooked. Oh, well. I'm sorry that you have family that don't agree with you politically. Like the fuck? Hello. Welcome to the club. Welcome to life. The writers of The Boys did state he was representing Trump in a way. Listen, my hot take is that The Boys always sucked, and any of you motherfuckers now making videos about The Boys because a showrunner said something about Trump, you are fucking pathetic, and I never want to hear your opinion about anything. You're a fucking sheep in the fucking herd, because The Boys was always terrible. And if it took a showrunner talking to you, talking negatively about Trump to get you to say that shit and make YouTube videos about it, you are fucking lame. You are bought out. You are bought out. I don't give a fuck. You are bought the fuck out. All right. Y'all want to know why I titled the stream the way I did? Got to get some perspective. But now it's from the Officer Tatum, not Black Conservative. I watched The Boys YouTube channel. How sad you truly are. Man, no, it's not Black Conservative perspective. Although I think he might be in the same boat. Hold on, let me check. Let me check. Let me see. The party against Biden is over. Somebody has to be fired for this, which I agree with. He knows it's over. These people are sick. President shot. What's the issue that women are just too short to cover Trump? Bro, I think the one thing people really gonna fixate on is that one picture of the one Secret Service member hunched over, like not protected Trump. She kind of just like protecting herself, which if I could devil's advocate the fuck out of this shit, maybe, just maybe. And this is me being devil. I'm not a Secret Service member, so I don't fucking know what the fuck they supposed to be doing. Maybe she was like trying to scope out the shooter without getting shot herself. I don't know. This is just me guessing. I'm not a Secret Service member. None of you are Secret Service members, so don't even try me. Don't fucking try me. Because if you is a Secret Service member, if you sitting in a YouTube chat at 8 o'clock in the morning, yeah, you need to be fired too. But fuck it. Life's handy and lemons. Make lemonade then. But if I can't bat other women, how the fuck am I supposed to beg her? I can't. Why is this so big? Bag up. Shrink, motherfucker. Shrink. Too big. That's what she said. All right. Yeah. Women shouldn't be in the Secret Service. Let me hear this. Why can't I hear this? Oh. Jesus, so loud. Dear Lord, speed it up.
Some of the people on the other live stream I did this for, so I'm gonna do it for you guys. We have a shirt. If you want the shirt, we made it because people were begging me. Tatum, make a shirt. We want to wear the shirt.
Oh Lord. I told y'all people was gonna come out with shirts. And I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at nobody coming out with a shirt, but fuck it, get your bread. Oh, we have a response from Peachy. Peachy says, and I quote, "He wasn't shot, he was shot at." So she does know.
I'm gonna wear a shirt, and it is the Never Surrender shirt from Trump. I mean, it's a Trump shirt. What happened on the day? People begged me for it, so I'm gonna give it to you.
Oh, she sent another text. I don't think anyone who even grazes the internet is allowed not to know about this. Well, Peachy, I had to ask. We had to make sure.
Go on, make sure you use a discount code. If you use discount code FIGHT24, you get 24% off the shirt. FIGHT24. If you go to the Tatum store, the link is in the description section. If you want the shirt, get it. If you don't want it, don't get it. Don't worry about it. I know that I wanted to make a shirt because I want to wear it to give a big you know what to these people, to let them know we ain't playing and we're going to stand by Trump no matter what. All of us are in this together. So I said, I'm going to make my shirt. If people want a shirt.
Are y'all going to buy the... What if I made a Trump... I'm not making no Trump shirt. Boy, I'm not making a new Trump shirt. Because, you know, I don't like Teespring. Teespring fucked over my plans for merch. Leon, you should make a couple shirts. No, I'm good. You know, it's crazy. I might make a shirt with his fist in the air. I might do that. I might make a shirt with his fist in the air and say, let me get my shoes.
Buy it. If you don't want it, don't buy it. All right, I'm going to talk about women in the Secret Service real quick because I think a lot of people are talking about this. I don't know if everybody's talking about it in a healthy way, but I'm going to give my 2 cents because I see it from both sides. And this is coming from a person who was in law enforcement. We had women in law enforcement, and then I was on the SWAT team, and we had one woman on the SWAT team that went through the class that I went through, and she outscored me in that class. So, and there's a reason for it or whatever, but I'll explain it. I think I have some arguments here. All right, are we ready? Okay. So I want to play this clip because a lot of people are talking about this woman who was a part of the Secret Service unit. There's a couple other women in part of the Secret Service. Let me play this clip real quick, and then I'm going to give my 2 cents about the Secret Service real quick.
What's the problem? She doing the same shit the other girl doing and what the dude with the helmet doing. They literally doing the same thing.
She couldn't store a gun. They just seemed disheveled.
I mean, fuck. I would seem disheveled too. My fucking employer just got shot at. Fuck. Now, to fucking criticize myself for that one, you kind of got to be in that fucking moment. You got to be in that zone that some shit might pop off. Fuck, because you never know what one of these weirdos might do. They might try to bum rush the stage and try to suck Trump dick, or they might be trying to shoot at him from 150 yards away.
No, they just... Now, that's just a small clip. Let me articulate my thoughts on this. There's a bunch of clips y'all see floating around. Let me talk about this for a minute. The women being disheveled, I don't think really means anything. Right?
Thank you.
I don't know if it means anything. It seems like everybody was disheveled. This is a situation that you can't plan for. That I don't care how much practice you get. It's not going to always go the way you want it to go. Stuff is.
Oh my God, it's crazy. See what happens when you use your brain and realize and get out of your fucking conspiratorial YouTube mind.
How weird. There's different communication between SWAT and these people and this people and these people and these people. They scrambling. It don't seem like.
That's more sure a shot at y'all, not Officer Tatum.
Nobody had their stuff together. Maybe they did. It just didn't look like they did. So I'm not. My feelings ain't hurt. But what I will say is that they need to stop putting women in certain instances or incidents, or not incidents, but professions, just because you want equality of representation. As a former police officer, a lot of women should not be cops that are cops. They shouldn't be. There are women that should be. There is room in law enforcement for female police officers. In many cases, women have a tactical advantage in policing because for some reason, people don't want to beat women up like they want to beat up men. I'm just being honest. I've had plenty of women go to calls with me, and the dude just don't want to hit her. They get weird, like almost like they get mama syndrome or something, where they see her and they like, oh, my mama, women, and they kind of like get all weird with women. They don't really want to hit them. Now, some of them will tear them up and kill them and do all kinds of stuff, but for the most part, sometimes men will listen to women, and women can talk some of these criminals out of certain things that men can't. Because the level of testosterone get in the room, everybody get tense, right? A man come in there and say, put your hands on your back. This man think I feel disrespected by this man, and now we fighting. And they know they're going to lose, but they'll fight anyway. Sometimes women come in the room and they start with their soft voice and their feminine behavior, and sometimes men feel like, oh, okay, all right, ma'am. I'm going to listen, ma'am. All right, ma'am. I've seen that happen plenty of times. I've also seen women shouldn't be cops because they just ain't got that dog in them. Most of them don't have the dog in them. Some of them do.
Have y'all ever seen that fucking video of that one female cop that pulled a dude over and he just casually talking to her like, and she got her gun pulled out already. It's like, yeah, I don't think you should be a cop. Seems like you got some daddy issues that you need to resolve before you ever get on the force.
I've been on calls where a woman show up and you're like, oh man, if we fight, she's not gonna be any help to me. She's not gonna help at all. Like I'm fighting this dude by myself. And I've been in situations where a fight has broken out and of course she didn't really do anything to help. And I'm not mad at her because I didn't want her to, because that'd be one more person I'm just gonna take care of this and you help me handcuff the guy. Or get on the radio or something, because I'm gonna throw it down and then we gonna reassess. I don't need you in here getting knocked out and then I gotta worry about you and now you and me and him and fighting and tasers. Don't like it. Solution to the problem. On Secret Service and anything else, PT standards, physical fitness standards should be 100% consistent across the board. I don't want to hear, because I'm a woman I should only have to do X push-ups, and a man has to do this many push-ups. This is how many push-ups you need to be able to do to have this job.
Bro, what are you talking about? Now we talk about the recruitment process? Bro, I'm pretty sure if a bitch wanted to fucking be in the FBI, she gonna work her ass off to be in the FBI. I might be cracked out my fucking mind, but listen to me for a second. Like, hear me out, because it might be a conspiracy theory. I don't think they just plucking random bitches out of kitchens and just say, hey, you're in the FBI now. I'm almost certain you got to go through a lot of fucking tests and trials to fucking be in the FBI. And motherfuckers will still fail. You got motherfuckers trying to do that shit to join the police force, and they still fail. Oh, man, no. No. Are you sure? Are you sure when you make that statement? Are you positive about that statement? Because they're not plucking these random hoes and just putting them in the FBI. My example that I will use to bookend these motherfuckers is Moral. Moral went through like 4 months of training in the military and is now fucking certified. It's a DEI hire. Right. What I'm saying is they're not plucking these motherfuckers off the street and just putting them in. More likely than not, they're working to get those jobs, as much as motherfuckers want to discredit it and as much as motherfuckers don't want to acknowledge that a lot of affirmative action benefits more white women than it does black people. I still feel like these motherfuckers are just trying to get these jobs anyway. And even with it being DEI, they still got to fucking train to get these jobs. So there's still a level of qualification there. And that be my thing that tripped me up. These motherfuckers still got to fucking work for this shit. And if they get it, good. If they don't, skill issue. I'm going to put benefit on it that these motherfuckers all, the men and the women who was all fucking looking around, still don't know why we fucking focusing on this one chick. I saw 2 bitches and 1 man all looking around. That's just that female privilege, that female scrutiny. Oh, fear the boob, fellas. Fear the boob. The boob always gonna be there, and you're always gonna be afraid of it.
You can't do these push-ups, male or female, you can't get a job. If you can't run a mile at this speed, you can't get a job. If you are not physically fit to the bare minimum, I mean not the bare minimum, but the minimum standard of everybody, you can't have the position. I was in the academy, and some girls, they weren't on our agency, but some girls couldn't even jump a fence right. You're like, bro, you can't jump a fence? If I'm in need, I can't trust that you'll jump this fence. If I get shot, you can't drag me anywhere. You barely drug the dummy in the training, and you almost died dragging that dummy 15 feet. And I'm big, I'm way heavier than that dummy. And you're gonna be a lost cause. And so are men. There's men that shouldn't be cops. I had a guy, I love him to death, he was a great guy. He was fat and out of shape, and he was no help. I vividly remember, and I wasn't the one on this call, I remember it getting around the police department that they were chasing the suspect jumps the fence. Officer A jumps the fence. Officer B can't get over the fence. Officer A and the suspect are fighting across the fence. Officer B can't help him. He's just standing on the other side of the fence. Officer A ain't just dogging the guy, so he in a fight for his life, and Officer B can't help him because he couldn't get over the fence because he was too fat. And I'm not here to hurt your feelings. I'm here to save somebody's life. I think that police departments should have a physical fitness standard that you have to uphold your entire duration of being a cop. And maybe they don't want you to because as soon as you
I'm agreeing with this a lot, and I love it because you know how many fat-ass fucking police officers they got that be trying to, like, run and gun a nigga down? It's impossible. It's impossible for me to think these niggas just passed the fitness quota. I'm thinking these motherfuckers had to have cheated. Had to. Because ain't no they gotta be sleeping with somebody. Or they gotta have the intel. Because ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way these motherfuckers make it in there. You can make that justification, but when you see these women just panicking trying to escort Trump into the car, much like I saw that man, I can't comprehend why you still believe that is the case. Well, my child, because you seem to think that you have everything under control, let me ask you something. In a moment where you're doing a job and shit goes left, do you think that you're going to be calm, cool, and collected in it? Even if your job is to protect a high-ranking official? Because why are we not having a conversation about 1 2, 3, 4, and 5. Why are we just focusing on the bitches with boobs? I'm with y'all. All these motherfuckers disheveled. Why are we only focusing on these 2? Or specifically the 1? They all deserve the levels of scrutiny. But since y'all not giving it, well, fuck it. Let's vibe out. I passed it to get in. Y'all think I could be a police officer? I don't want to be a police officer. That's too much shit I gotta wear. Let me do the shit Will Smith do in Bad Boys. I'll be all right. If I could do the shit Will Smith do in Bad Boys, I'll be all right. That's what I do. That's what I would do. That's more. You're right. That's more a Chris thing. You know what I'm saying? My issue with it, to free thinker, is that I ain't gonna say you, or maybe you fit this description. Who fucking knows? Motherfuckers got all this smoke for the chicks. I'm seeing buku people in that moment being disheveled, being disoriented because they at a fucking rally, they around to protect Trump. Motherfuckers shot at Trump, and now they all fucking panicking to get him out of there. And as they're trying to get him up after sequestering him and shielding him, this motherfucker, at current moment, with no knowledge if that shooter is still alive or not, ready to aim at him again, this motherfucker not only is like, hey, let me throw my hand in the air, this motherfucker also is sitting there like, let me get my shoes. Nigga, if you don't get your ass in that car and get the fuck, I'd be pissed off trying to make sure this dude's safe. Like, man, in that moment, I'm saying everybody disheveled. You know who really need to be fired? Or should be looked at just a little bit? The motherfucking sniper who was just like, hold on, with that ear, pop out. He let a shot ring out. Fuck, you supposed to be the American sniper. You're not supposed to let that shit happen at all. That line was amazing. You got to give him that. I can't give him that. The motherfucker just got shot at and he worried about his shoes. I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker might not even value his own life. Be real with you. This motherfucker was like, what about, let me get my shoes. Bro, you just got shot at. You bleeding. Let's get out of here. Please. I'd be panicked too dealing with this motherfucker. He don't want to get in the car. Oh shit, I'm dying. Oh man. But that's so my question, there's like 10 of you here. Trump winning the election. I'm gonna keep asking that shit. Cause if history has taught us anything, a moment in crisis where you could prove to be a badass will always be a moment that could benefit you. And for the old Trumper, Wumper, Crumper, Dumper, Cumper, I feel like that'll get him in where he gotta be. I feel like that's gonna get him where he gotta be. Cause I ain't gonna lie, if Biden gets shot, you ain't gonna stop a motherfucker from saying that stage. And there'll be more of a legitimate fucking circumstance to critique that. Cause how the fuck you get shot one day and then your mans get shot the next day? Like, come on now. You ain't gonna be able to fucking categorize that shit. It's a high chance, it's just not guaranteed. Listen, I still stand by what I said at the beginning of the year. One side gonna win, one side gonna lose. One side gonna cheer, the other side gonna claim they cheated. It's been happening since before I was born. You can't sit here and say with a straight face that every new president, everybody just agreed that that person wasn't fair. Now, you can't do it. You'll sit there and be like, oh, I believe that this person wasn't fair. Guarantee you we could pull up some fucking article from around that time to be like, did this person cheat to win? If he win, I don't want to hear or see anything from women who voted for him when shit happens. I mean, fuck. It has to take everybody got with every president. Oh my God, my guy won. So whatever consequences happen, you can't criticize me for it or some shit like that. Oy, oy, oy. All right. I think I'm done. I think we got all we could get, huh? Is it good? Did we get what we needed? I think we did. I truly think we did. Hold on. It's like I want to ask Peachy to get on here, but it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, and that little bastard does not want to be awake for this. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm done. Ladies and gentlemen, I think women can be in the military, can be police officers, can be in Secret Service. Do I think every woman could do it? Nope. I think you got to have like some sort of mental trauma to be able to deal with that shit. And, you know, salute to them, salute to the troops, salute to anybody in active service. But in the meantime, I'll see y'all on Twitch in a couple hours because I'll be playing NCAA. Oh, but I don't follow on Twitch. Do I give a fuck? No, I don't. So like I said, if you show up, you show up. If you don't, oh well. I'll see you on YouTube in a couple hours too. All right, I'm done. I ain't got nobody to raid since everybody, you know, nobody streams at this ungodly hour. I'm literally a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf, but you know what? I'm proud of myself. Did you see that the shooter was on a BlackRock ad? Yeah, we talked about that. What does that mean to you? Does that mean anything? No. Goodbye.